I mean, as offensive as we want them to go, the question is whether or not they can do it. Because again, we have Akai who, right now, yes, you wanted Akai to hit level 4 as soon as possible and kind of make as much impact now. But now he has to play defensively. He's not looking to make huge plays. He can just be a disengage mechanic. He can, with the help of farmers, with the Cult Altar as well, it's going to get Orange Esports out of sticky situations and probably prevent dives as well.
Or Red Esports. Okay, wait. Okay, I was gonna. Amal, are you gonna play that Franco? Okay, they changed last minute. Okay, Red Esports. What they can hope for is Miro to get those miracle hooks. You know, just landing out those random hooks is gonna attach to either the Yiv or the Faramis is the most ideal target right now. Get the Faramis first, get rid of him first, so that they don't need to worry about the Cult Altar.
All right. Looks like game number 1 is about to go on its way. Orange Esports feeling themselves here with a late game composition that's going to require a good amount of time before they get back into these bigger team fights. As we see the compositions being lit up here on screen, you can tell that Orange Esports wants to play a little bit more defensively, but when the time is right, the team fights will fall into their hands. So it's up to Red Esports to press the tempo as we make our way into the land of Dawn for week 2 of the MPL MY Season 10.
All right, are you ready to rumble? Let's go to the land of Dawn right now. Orange Esports on the blue side and Red Esports as their own color on the red side right now. As we can see, early aggression from AIM, just disturbing Miro, getting his HP quite low right there, so he cannot afford to lose his HP in the early stages.
Speaking of which, the current game patch is 1.7.08, so the changes to Faramis, well, I would say micro changes, has been kind of good. There's a little bit of quality of life changes, but Miro in particular, now that they've kind of nerfed, well, quote-unquote, nerfed the Franco here, let's see how much of a difference it's going to make in this new patch for the first 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about landing that one particular hook, but as we can see right now, the emblems is going to be picked up by both of the jungler, focusing on the jungle emblem. The Demon Slayer is going to be the main focus right now, focusing on objective gaming. So Little Wanderer, Turtle Lord is going to be the main priority for both of these particular teams.
Interesting. Farmus is already trying to rotate over towards Subway. He's going to take a bit of damage. Oh no, he might be given first blood. The body slam connects. He fights 2, but it's too late. Stormy is able to pick up both of them. What a turnaround. Subway should have died, but his passive keeps him alive. First in-game pause. Yo.
Bro, he got the kill.
Yo. Yo.
That was kind of like a confirmed kill against Subway. But the turnaround.
How did... Oh man, I hope we get a quick replay of that. I really do, because AIM was able to get there just in time to dish out just enough damage on top of the fact that everybody was standing on top of the rift, right?
Yeah.
If people were taking DPS, I didn't expect it to turn out like that. I thought it would be like a 1-for-1 trade at most.
Oh, okay. Okay, the body slam, there is a bit of shield that's gonna be gained by Akai. But I don't think the shield is gonna be a lot. I'm pretty sure Zaid has the amount of damage in order to kill him off. But again, as you said, the combination of skill as well as the early game damage right there, I mean, Zaid just was obliterated right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's really early into the game, and Benedetta isn't exactly the strongest in the early game like she used to be. But you can definitely see the rest of Red Esports is just like, huh?
What?
Huh? What just happened there? What was that us? If this was a technical issue, that's extremely sad, because that's going to hurt the early game a little bit and really help Orange Esports kind of slow things down till they can scale. But you can see his eyes, he's just like, oh boy. Ooh boy, guys. My bad.
Guys, I did not know the damage was a lot. But Orange picking up the double kill, the 2 kills right there. I'm not sure who did that as well. Ash as well, who got another death onto Orange Esports, and those who pick up the kills was Stormy as well as AIM. So Subway is just going to be the distraction right there just now.
Yeah, very interesting how that all turned out, I'm not going to lie. But you can see the rotational path from Red Esports and Orange. They highly prioritize this bottom side of the map. Both Miro and AIM just constantly hovering here. Now, we saw... Oh, wait, he gets the pullback, gets the slow, but the Iron Hook does land, pulling AIM all the way towards Zion. If he can get a kill back, that could change the way. Oh, he misses the ult, but unfortunately means that AIM gets to live, and Red Esports will have to find gold elsewhere on the map.
I feel like there's a bit of miscommunication right there, because the hook landed, but Zaid wasn't ready. Zaid was focusing on the turtle crab, I'm pretty sure. So it was
river
gonna,
crab,
the river crab. So I'm pretty sure there was a bit of miscommunication. I think Miro also couldn't expect that the hook was gonna land. But right now, Subway is a bit of trouble right now. Maybe not, maybe yes. Gonna steal the orange buff from Red Esports.
Oh, this is actually bad for Red QT.
Ooh.
He actually helps out. Wait, Zai didn't actually get the orange buff either. So on top of the fact, oh no, on top of the fact that Ren QT is going to miss out a little bit of EXP to try and help out his jungler doesn't even get the orange, and now the Iron Hook lands onto AIM, but nobody is there to follow up. Mal is nearby, and that's going to be a guaranteed kill onto the hyper carry of Red Esports.
Easiest hook of his life.
Right?
Right there.
Point
Just
blank.
not standing, just standing still actually. One hook and one shot from Mal getting that kill. But yes, as you mentioned just now, this is gonna help Orange Esports a lot. The early game, they're not just surviving, they're winning right now. And as we all know, this kill a bit more better comparing to Red Esports. So Red Esports gotta step up their early to mid game in order for them to be able to come back.
But Mal, he's got to be as efficient as possible, right? If all lanes fail, it's up to him to really provide the damage for his team. So he's continuing to siege the gold energy shield for now. Subway and AIM, they might consider going for a dive. And Miro is standing by. He sees Subway. He's calling Mal back. He cannot afford to lose a single death over to Orange Esports.
Hook, Miro. Hook, that's something. Nah, I'm kidding. If he hooks the Akai, it's not going to be good for them. Akai is just going to heavy dance away from danger. But right now, Orange Esports playing really, really well. They get the early lead right now, and they're just focusing on controlling the map, controlling all their resources in order for them to be able to achieve that power spike. As we mentioned, for Stormy, for Valence, and then they want to initiate the team fight. As we can see, Stormy just finished off his Enchanted Talisman. That's going to help him a lot, dishing out the skill set, because the cooldown is going to be reduced quite a lot.
Neo is at a pretty hefty advantage here. He's going to hit level 7 first, and now he's just trying to stall the waves. Ren QT a level down. It's a little bit of an advantage for Neo, but now this initial... Oh, he doesn't even need the hook. He really doesn't. He just comes in, slow, gets the stun, continues to play the game.
Ooh.
But the rest of the team... Zion unfortunately unable to steal the turtle as Subway pushes them away. Neo now taking full advantage of his level lead against Ren QT. But down bot side, looks like they want to make this work. Mural a little too low to commence this dive.
Yeah, I mean, can we appreciate Miro? That was a blind hook. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure he knows Ash. Sorry, not Ash. I'm not sure he knows AIM was in the bush or not, but that was a pretty good hook, and the follow-up from Ash was pretty well as well. But as we can see, this is the strong point of Akai jungle. You know, you have the heavy spin, you can dish out damage, and most importantly, you can zone out the enemy's jungle, and you can secure your own turtle for yourself using the retribution. So I'm not sure Zaid right now, he needs to use something else, some other ways for him to control all this particular neutral objective, being the turtle as well as the upcoming lot later on.
Oh, another blind hook coming in from Miral. Doesn't land just yet. Turtle coming up in about 63 seconds. And honestly, this lead that Orange Esports have actually accumulated for themselves all started because of a simple Lethal Wanderer. Like, that fight went so terribly wrong for them that the mid laner as well as the jungler have been significantly affected by this.
Okay, again, look at their prioritization right now. The gold lane is being prioritized by both of the team, as we mentioned in the keys to victory for both of these teams. So it's pretty interesting. Both of the teams is like back and forth right now. Who wants to initiate first? Who wants to go first? Because I'm pretty sure right now, Red Esports need to do a bit of more aggressive gameplay. And Orange Esports is just going to wait. If they do go aggressive against Orange Esports, they're just going to counter-initiate by the cut altar or the heavy spin right now.
Oh, considering the gold rankings here, actually Mal is quite ahead of Valence by 800 gold? Yes, 800 gold as of yet. He has been pretty much farming off of the gold plating so far. Zai, once again, Subway doing just a great job at denying him access into his own jungle, making sure they're keeping tabs of him constantly. This has to be a little frustrating, but I think Red Esports, they've been in this situation before, right? They have Mal, they have a fallback plan.
Yeah, I want to see the itemization on Zaid right now. I'm not sure he's focusing. I'm pretty sure he's focusing on the tank build because he has the Molten Essence and it's going to be complete by the Cursed Helmet. But as we can see, Subway alone right now. Yes, Neo is there to help him out on the turtle side.
Oh, here we go. Who takes it? And once again, it's going to be Subway who takes the turtle away. Zayed going to be locked in as Neo getting some good damage with his molten sights. Zayed should be able to run away with Electo. Iron Hook lands, pulling back, but fast fingers ain't going to be enough to save you from the sniper rifle. Muriel still walks away for the real world manipulation, and Ash saves the day. Oh my goodness, it's a little too close for comfort. Ash dashing out of the body slam. Subway continuing his zone off Mal. They will try and take away this bot side tier 1.
Ash.
She went it there.
Oh. Okay, I don't think there's anything going on, but Subway's still gonna zone out all the red esports for being able to then get the bottom side right now. But Zayed is coming in right now. It's gonna make a 4v3. I'm not sure it's good for Orange Esport right now.
Actually, I think it's really great. Mal is really low aim. He hops over the wall, pops the called altar. They find one. They're looking for a second. And you can see the effectiveness. Ash makes it out alive. Subway doesn't have to worry about a thing. Stormy taking tower damage right now as RenQT joins the fight. But Neo has kept them well informed. A clean dive coming out from Orange Esports.
Hey, to be honest, that was not bad for Red Esport. Losing Mal, yes, it was a bit tight, but losing only one team member and losing out the top tires to the minion is not that good for Orange Esport. It started well. I was hoping they're getting more kills, but just getting Mal in terms of that reward is not beneficial. But as we can see right now, the itemization, as we mentioned, Zayed Hakimi, yes, focusing on the tankier build, gonna focus on his Guardian Helmet right now, being able to get more HP regeneration, not being able, don't need for him to go back to the fountain for him to in order for him to gain more health. So it's not that.
It keeps him alive longer.
Yeah.
It keeps him power farming.
I want the full damage Benedetta right now. That's the thing.
Don't get me wrong, I wanted to, but right now Neo taking a lot of damage, but his Vengeance minimizes as much as he can. Mal's got the full combo down, but Neo has successfully defended and cleared the wave, which opens an opportunity for Orange to take the Lord.
If we had a Benedetta full damage, I'm pretty sure Neo was gonna get killed like that.
don't give me that. He had Vengeance popped, okay? Vengeance is strong, but right now they're trying to punish Zayed as RenQT walks up. They realize that this is taking a lot longer. The Iron Hook does not land as RenQT looking to open up the pave the way. Zayed gets into the middle of the fight. Cult Altar is popping side. Can he steal it? No, he gets away with 1 HP. Can't afford to die for this is the first Lord. Mal in the middle of this fight, now getting pinched against the wall. The heavy blows just keep on coming. Ash is able to cleanse himself and hop away with a quick inbuilt Purify. Looks like Red Esports with Mal down and a Lord coming their way. Orange look to take the lead.
A bit of desperation move by Mal right there, going for the flicker and the shotgun, but not being able to catch anyone from Orange Esport, who commit onto the teamfight against the Lord and being able to secure the Lord really well as zoning out Zayed. But right now, Subway is gonna get hooked, but again, his Subway, he's very tanky. You're not gonna be able to one-shot him right now.
That's kind of fresh, I'm not gonna lie. He eats fresh, he is fresh, and he doesn't stop being pretty effective here. Zayed trying to clear up that wave so far, but the Iron Hook doesn't land, but the pull does. Real World Manipulation is gonna pull on through, but Subway pushes them out, allowing Ash and RenQT to find their first pick onto Valence. It's too late. Neo is the next to fall, and now Orange Esports on the run as RenQT looking to take one more hit for himself, forcing the Cult Altar to disengage.
Orange Esport, they had the Lord, they had the great initiation by the Shadow Stampede of aim. But again, Red Esport covering up really well. And speaking of Red Esport, they're in the middle side right now.
Yep, I don't think they'll be able to do much without the wave. Nicely played by Stormy so far, but man, that was unfortunate. Orange Esports literally got split into two for those who are engaging, opening a hole for the backline to jump onto Valens.
I'm not happy seeing this damage dealt ranking. Look at
Really?
Zayed, 10 key damage in comparison to the other team members right now. I feel like he could do so much more, but to be fair, if he did not go for the tankier build, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get one shot all the time. If he goes for the Electro Final Blow, if he goes for the of his skill set going into the team. So I guess it's okay, but Mal needs to step up right now. Mal is one of the main damage dealer for Red Esport, and that is where the damage is gonna come from.
I think, honestly, as much as I want Mal to do more, I think he's limited by what Orange Esports are able to do. This time he doesn't take the orange buff. And see, this is why getting an early Sky Guardian's helmet is really powerful. Zayed has been power farming to catch up to Subway so far, but gets pulled back by aim. Stormy not going to do much as bottom side. They find a kill onto Neo. Red Esports slowly inching their way back into this game.
Alright, but Subway is gonna look for the counter initiation. Mal's gonna be pretty careful.
He should be dead here. One more.
Subway?
The heavy blows are already coming up, but QT slowly takes him out. Real world manipulation gets cancelled, but they do find as the cult altar is popped. Neo is down, and can they get one more? Aim has been slowed. He's hovering over the walls, using his Spectre to his advantage. They find two as they trade one. Can they get a third? Almost! As Aim just says, nope, ghosts out. Zion says, you're not going anywhere. But Aim has done more than he should have in a situation so dire.
Wow, 1000 IQ gameplay by Aim, using the Shadow Stampede to walk out of danger. And Zaid Hakimi, if he had one more damage, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the kill against Aim. But right now the lot is gonna go for Red Esports side.
Yeah, can the steal go? Real world manipulation comes on the through, but it goes over to Red Esports as they find the snipe, and the Yin Yang overturn does more than enough. Finds Neo as a pick, and Aim is on the run. He's got nothing left in him. Red Esports now taking control of the game.
What a roller coaster of emotions right now. Red Esports coming back from a big, huge deficit right now. 1k gold lead, as we can see on the itemization right now. Focusing on Mal, having the Blade of Despair, having the Blade of Heptasis, as well as the Malefic Rock, focusing on physical penetration is going to be the main highlight for the Beatrix. So that's why the Flicker and Shotgun is very dangerous for him. So Orange Esports gotta be careful, especially Aim. Because if Aim is going to get shut down first, there's no card altar, there's no counter initiation, there's no prolonging the team fight for Orange Esports.
Last item coming in from Mal, is it going to be a Haas Claw? Is it going to be an Immortality here? I feel like he might greed out.
Haas Claw?
Haas Claw.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the call. That's the call. But as the outer turrets fall so far, this Luminous Lord is really going to put the hurt into Orange Esports. Subway now in some trouble. Manages. Oh, the hook doesn't land coming in from Miral. But now, can they get an inhibitor here? Does Red Esports press their advantage to try and get an inhibitor? That's the big question. As Neo is going to be throwing in his Molten Sights, the rest of the team looks like the Electro Final Blow comes out to deter them, but they will not. Oh, wait, the Empowered, they find getting a killing spree off the Subway. Miral with the hook despite the chaos.
Control, alternate, delete Subway just now. Again, the shotgun is too powerful right now. Focusing on the physical penetration, and speaking of physical penetration, Zaid Hakimi as well as the Malefic Round. Miral is gonna catch anyone out right now.
Oh, Cult Altar has already been pressed as the Bloody Hunt has been used. Aim is getting a little low, but the temp HP will deny him a kill. Ren QT has to change his efforts. Ash in trouble, trying to buy some time, flickers over the wall, and still manages to get away, but it does mean that Zaid ends up dying as Valence is here, and now they've traded 1 for 1. Was that truly worth it?
And out of nowhere, all the inhibitor turrets of Orange Esports is being taken down by probably the minions as well as Red Esports. But just now, the prolonging teamfight by Neo was really good for Orange Esports, and Zaid Hakimi zoning out on the backside was quite good. So it was an even Stevens trade right now, but the Lord push advantage for Red Esports is really good. 5k gold earned, 5k EXP earned, as well as the tower damage. 37,000 and getting all the inhibitor turrets with one Lord push.
Yep, 37,000 damage coming in from towers alone, just crushing through them. And honestly, this puts Orange Esports in a pretty bad spot. Like, every single neutral objective is going to be at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I feel like I have to make a personal apology for Zaid Hakimi right now. Okay, fine, the tank build is good right now. You can sustain a lot of damage. You can be the front line for your team and giving Mal all the space, all the damage that he needs. Lafel did joke around about this. Red Esports won't end the game if Mal cannot achieve 100k damage.
That adds up. That really does add up. As much as I would hate to agree with Lafel of all people, there's definitely a point. Red Esports, they play for Mal, and that has been their strategy for the longest of times. He is reliable, he is consistent. But now Orange Esports, they've been taking some, well, really awkward trades, and I think even the AI with the winning prediction, 88% leaning towards Red right now. I think that's a fair claim.
Is it? I'm pretty sure that's still a hope for Orange Esports. The Cut Altar is okay, for this particular moment has not been used really well. But right now, Miro.
Yep, he finds one. The Cult Altar has been popped. Subway, unfortunately, can't get close enough, but they find the first initial kill as they trade 1-for-1. Balance is down, and now Red Esports has more than enough damage. They start chasing. Aim is in trouble. Mal needs to land a shot, but he changes his targets for Neo as Subway tries to slow them down. Can't seem to get much done as Miro pulls him back again into Mal's crosshair. Subway already with the immortality makes him less viable, but it doesn't matter at all. Neo ends up dying, and the 3 members as Red Esports looks to finish off this game. Another hook from Miro, making it a triple. A killing spree coming in from Aim, but he can't scale enough as they look to end this on the head. Zion giving up his life for hire. Do they have enough damage? Yes, they do. And that's a GG well played for Red Esports.
Boy, oh boy, no one can stop Ren QT just now. No one had the damage to stop the Esmeralda. Just focusing on moving forward, being the front line for Red Esports, knowing that they had the lot, they had the advantage. They went on